Hello everyone and welcome back to Fulham's FC. So, today we're going to talk about Manchester United's match against Burnley. And let me tell you, this game was really a roller coaster, seriously. It kept everyone on the edge of their seats. First of all, the start of the game was really nerve-wracking. In stoppage time, United was awarded a penalty after a VAR review. At that moment, everyone was holding their breath. And when we saw manager Ruben Amorim anxiously watching from the stands, you could literally feel the tension almost unbearable. Finally, Bruno Fernandes calmly converted the penalty. Manchester United secured a long-awaited victory. This win wasn't just about 3 points. It was also a huge boost to the team's morale. After all, this was their first league win of the season. Even though the opponent was newly promoted Burnley, this victory is still worth celebrating. In the Premier League, every match is tough, and especially under such pressure, coming from 2-goal leads, only to be equalized twice, and then snatching a stoppage time winner, that's something really special. Beyond the 3 points, what's more important is the morale boost. This will positively affect the team in the upcoming fixtures, especially against strong opponents like Manchester City and Chelsea. Now, let's look at individual performances. Diogo Dalot had an exceptional display, particularly at left wing back. His energy and his decision-making made a huge difference. Honestly, his performance was eye-catching, really impressive. However, there were also some unfortunate moments. Matheus Cunha and Mason Mount were both injured during the match, which is a big loss for the team. Their injuries need careful monitoring because their absence really impacts United's attacking strength. Looking at the starting lineup, Amorim maintained the same setup as against Arsenal, with minor adjustments on the wings. Dalot was on the left, Ahmed on the right, and Mason Mount continued in the attacking trio. Even though Cunha was injured, the overall lineup performance was solid. In goal, Bayindir started after Onana's mistake in the previous match. His overall performance was fairly good. From the whistle, Manchester United dominated the first half. They created numerous chances, yet were unable to convert them. Ahmed missed a golden opportunity, and Mason Mount's header hit the post. Honestly, these moments were frustrating. United could have taken a much more comfortable lead. Still, United did take the lead. Casemiro's header hit the crossbar, then bounced off an opponent for an own goal, giving United a narrow advantage. In the second half, Burnley came back strongly. Lyle Foster scored to equalize. But shortly after, Dalot set up Brian Mbeumo to restore United's lead. However, a defensive lapse allowed Jadon Anthony to score, bringing the score level again. These moments exposed United's defensive vulnerabilities, particularly in set-piece situations. It's worth noting that United employed a diagonal fast break strategy, similar to what they did against Arsenal. This allowed them to stretch Burnley's defense and create attacking opportunities. Dalot and Ahmad's wing play showed great coordination. You could see they really understand each other on the pitch. Still, United's finishing needs improvement. Had they been more clinical, this match could have been much more comfortable. Defensively, there were issues with positioning and communication. The first goal conceded was because of misaligned defensive positions and slow reactions. The second goal came from failing to clear a throw-in effectively, allowing the opposition to score on the rebound. These issues highlight structural weaknesses in United's defense. Even with players like De Ligt, team coordination is still a concern. Fortunately, United was awarded a penalty in the final moments. Ahmed was fouled in the box, and after VAR review, the penalty was confirmed. Bruno calmly converted, securing the vital 3 points. The Old Trafford crowd erupted. Cheers echoed across the stadium, and the players celebrated exuberantly. This win wasn't just about points, but also a significant boost to morale. Finally, let's talk about individual player performances. Bruno Fernandes showed leadership and composure, redeeming himself after missing a penalty earlier in the match. Dalot's performance was outstanding, particularly in his attacking contributions from left wing back. Mason Mount was active in ball recovery, delivering precise long passes and creating multiple chances for the front line. Matthias Cunha, although injured, posed a significant threat with his runs and dribbles, putting a lot of pressure on Burnley's defense. Overall, this match was intense, but United emerged victorious. This win is crucial for confidence, and hopefully, the team can carry this momentum into upcoming matches. That concludes our match analysis. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content. See you next time.